Hi everyone, I'm Jim Abrams and welcome to review of This Is Where It Ends, the fourth and so far the last record by the band All Shall Perish. Today we're celebrating the 15th anniversary of the release, decided to go back and see if it still holds up or not. I've already reviewed most of the releases, so go check those videos out. My story with this band is quite simple and it's actually linked to this release. So I've stumbled upon music from this album back in 2012 on YouTube and I was like, oh, this is interesting. I've checked out the entire discography and I've became All Shall Perish fan since then. That's it. When it comes to the lineup on this release, we've got the returning members of Eddie on the vocals, Ben Oram on rhythm guitar and Mike Tinner on the bass. They've been on every single release, only Eddie was absent from the first album. We also got two new members for whom this is their only release with the band, Francisco Artusato, how we pronounce that, on lead guitar and piano, and Adam Pierce on the drums. The production is tight, was handled by Zach Oren, the same dude that did the previous record, and it's clean but heavy, no noise or no clipping, just the way I like it. It sounds great even to this very day. Message is diverse, the songs are yet again focused on societal issues, politics, but also this time a lot of songs also touch upon personal subjects, such as addictions, fake friendships, and relationship issues. I urge you to read the lyrics by yourself because they are quite interesting. When it comes to the structure of the songs, it's between basic and advanced. Basically, we've got an intro, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, a change, verse, pre-chorus, chorus, a guitar solo, bridge section, that's from 2 to 4 different segments, then they go back to verse, pre-chorus, chorus, outro, or they go straight to the outro. Almost every song has at least one guitar solo. When it comes to the music genre, this album is a weird mix of melodic death metal, deathcore, and metalcore. So some of the songs here sound more metalcore-ish, like There Is Nothing Left, for example. Then we've got tracks like A Pure Evil and Divine Illusion, which are more based in deathcore and melodeath style. Then you've got a track like Rebirth, which is around 80% melodeath style. And on the other hand, you have My Retaliation, Embrace the Curse, songs that are more deathcore-ish and straight to your face. So there's lots of variety here. Now we can finally talk about the musicianship. Let's start with the band's drummer. His playing is phenomenal. I love his double bass work, the grooves, the style, the tempo changes. Everything about his playing is flawless to me. Next we've got the bass work, which isn't that audible and mostly follows the guitars. Sadly, nothing special. Then the guitar work by Fran and Ben, and I must say that the guitar work is the main reason why I enjoy and remember this record. The guitar solos are beautiful, very memorable and tasty. The guitar riffs are very varied. We've got some tremolo riffs, some punchy breakdowns, some more intricate melodic guitar work here and there, some leads, but also some caveman riffs here and there. I truly enjoy the fact how it makes all of the songs stand out. Last but not least, let's talk about Eddie's vocals. His growling, screaming, shouting, yelling is on point, it's very emotional, it's just beautiful. We also get some clean singing here and there, especially in the song In This Life of Pain, and I adore it, it actually fits the music, I wish there was more of it. My only complaint would be that sometimes he wrote the lyrics in a funny way that he has to hold on certain words throughout the music, like the vocals do not fit what is happening musically. So for example, we would like sing or scream long and then he's like going long because he has to fill the space in the track. So that's something I always notice as I'm listening through this record, my only complaint about the vocals. Now we can finally rate the individual songs. The album opens up with Divine Illusion. This is an anti-religious track and it slaps. It's also one of the heaviest songs on the entire release. We've got some screaming, shouting, fantastic, heavier, brutal moments, some eerie, atmospheric parts here and there, which is also a positive thing. It sounds like a throwback to the roots of this band and I do enjoy it. It's not my favorite song on the album by any means, but it's a fun one, 8 out of 10. There Is Nothing Left sounds like a complete opposite of Divine Illusion. This is a metalcore song with lots of melodies, introspective lyrics, beautiful atmospheric parts here and there. repetitive structure, but to me personally it stays in my mind way longer than the previous track, and I actually do enjoy the choruses and the verses. It's a beautiful track, not perfect by any means, but I do love it. 9 out of 10. Procession of Ashes, this might be blasphemous, but to me personally this is the weakest song on the album. I still do enjoy it, it's a great one. It just sounds like a filler track, like there are way more interesting things happening in the other songs. This one is like, okay, it exists, I am enjoying it, but if it was removed from the album, I don't think I would cry that much about it. I do love the guitar solo though, 8 out of 10. A Pure Evil, this is one of the most interesting songs on the release. I love the guitar solos, the tempo changes, how much stuff is happening throughout this song. But that main guitar riff at the beginning, and that all of that sounds just a little bit too generic, so I cannot give this a perfect score, but it's close to that. 10 minus out of 10. Embrace the Curse, this one is straight to your face, heavy, love the vocal performance, the caveman riffs, dun 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 dun, all of that. I do enjoy this one a lot. 9 out of 10. Spineless, one of my favorite songs here. I did a Doom MIDI cover of it for today's anniversary, go check it out as well. I love the guitar riffs, then all of that stuff, Spineless, the vocals, just everything about this song. There is one moment which I'm like, it's around the middle part, but overall this track is a banger, 10 minus out of 10. The Past Will Haunt Us Both, another track that is very metalcore coded, it's very melodic, I love how atmospheric and memorable it is, the chorus, the verses, the bridge, the keyboard elements, all of that, 10 out of 10. Royalty Into Exile has the best lyrical content from the entire release. Also fantastic guitar riffs and solos here and there, the drumming is also a standout here. Sadly one of the moments yet again isn't for me, but overall this is a banger as well, 10 minus out of 10. My Retaliation, this is a song that a lot of people make fun of, probably because of the lyrical content. It has that funny line, take your ass back to school, something like that. It's a little bit cringy, but this doesn't bother me as much as other people. I just love the instrumental work and how the vocal melodies sound here. Eddie is pissed off, the main guitar riff slaps, the drumming is wow. Just everything in this song is full of energy and intensity, and it's one of the tracks that I come back to the most, at least in my top 3 songs from this release, 10 out of 10. Rebirth has a fantastic tremolo and blast beat sections, this is the stuff that I always remember from this track. Cool acoustic parts here and there, and the middle section is flawless. It's not a perfect song, but I do dig it a lot, 9 out of 10. The Death Plague features Alexander from Despised Icon. This track is yet again straight to your face, probably the shortest one on the entire release. Amazing caveman guitar riffs, and the feature is the best part about this song actually, but still not my favorite one here, 8 out of 10. The closing track, In This Life of Pain, is my favorite song of this entire release. I love the build up in the intro, the main guitar riffs. Fran is killing it with the guitar solos here, especially in the second breakdown, that wow 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 wow. The lyrics are very relatable if you've been through a toxic relationship. The vocals are powerful, you can feel the emotions and intensity in them. You fucking disgust me. This is the only sung line throughout the entire song, but I love it, it's very memorable. I wish the album would sound more like this song, to be quite honest, 11 out of 10. We also have a bonus track, Surprise You're Dead, Faith No More cover. This one is a little bit funny to me, because it's very genty, boing 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 boing. I feel like the band Aborted did a better job with this song than All Shall Perish, just my opinion. Still, it's a fun listen, go check it out, 8 out of 10. To sum it all up, the consistency is stable, the flow is fitting, groovity. Yeah, this is an excellent release, probably my favorite All Shall Perish album to this very day. Their previous albums have better individual songs, but this record as a unit, I feel it flows really good. The only thing I would change about it would be to trim 2 of the songs, like Procession of Ashes and the Death Plague. Everything else I would leave, and I feel it would be even more fun to listen to because the shorter the album is, the more impact it has on you, because it's easier for you to remember a smaller amount of songs. The highlights for me here are obviously In This Life of Pain, My Retaliation, The Past Will Haunt Us Both, Spineless, A Pure Evil, Royalty into Exile, Embrace the Curse, and There Is Nothing Left. Celebrate or sleep by spinning the record today, it deserves your attention. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe, follow me on my Instagram, and shout out to my Patreon supporters who guys sponsor these videos. You are truly wonderful, you can join them too if you want in the description as well. So I can make you an album review, do media cover, video of your choice. See you next time, bye!